Welcome guys to another episode of our Blitz Speedrun. Now I don't record this for like 6 months and then in a week, boom, 2 episodes. Today I'm actually pretty warmed up already because I played a physical over the board Blitz tournament. And or maybe I'm a bit tired, let's see. And I actually have a pretty sad story from the tournament. So the tournament started at 9. I had some things to do before, but everything was under control until it wasn't. So, I decided to call an Uber or a Bolt, but there are no drivers in the area. What the hell? Okay, I'll grab an electric scooter. It's okay. But apparently none have battery. But are you kidding me? So, I have to literally go running to the chess club because my rating depends on it. And you cannot make this up. I get there like 3 minutes late. And as I'm, climbing the stairs as fast as I can, as soon as I get there, I see my time on my board dropping to 0. Like, I'm there all covered in sweat. And I see my time going to 0 and the organizer, oh, you're late, you lost. They had to start, of course, on time. They started my clock. I was like 10 seconds late and I lost. But yeah, I hope the bad luck stops there and doesn't transfer to these games. But yeah, that was pain like I never felt in recent times. It was just bad. Anyways, let's get into the games. So today we're starting off again with the white pieces. Let's go with d4, and we're playing a fellow Brazilian, so Silvio Luis. Okay. And he replies with e5, and we're in a Spanish now. Okay. I like these positions. It's like one of the few openings I guess I know plans and what you're supposed to do. I really like this idea. Oh, he plays this. He plays the Marshall Gambit, Now I'm supposed to take there, but I don't like taking there in Blitz. I always like to play h3 and restrict the bishop. It's a very aggressive opening, because it forces me to take this pawn, but then my rook is just very exposed, so I don't like it. Anyways, now he plays this f6 move, which is very, very weird. Why would you open this diagonal, block your bishop? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but we'll see. Okay, so that move blundered, no? Check, takes. I think it blunders a piece, if I'm not mistaken. Because this is pinned. Or, I mean, I get 2 pieces for a rook, which is totally fine by me. You'll play there, but I had seen that I have queen f3 stopping the checks. So now I think it's more or less comfortable. I mean, his pieces are still better developed. I have to fix that. But apart from that, it's okay. Let's start by getting our knight out. Ideally, we'd get this move, hitting the pawn, and if here, I guess I can just play this first, no? Why not? We hit the queen, we take the rook. I don't see any problem. It's still a bit weird. I don't know. We'll see. He has to move the queen. He'll probably take the knight, certainly. I have to move. And he's banking on me taking check. Oh no. Yeah, that is not good, because if I take check and he picks up the bishop with the fork. Okay, so I did not see that. Let's block the diagonal. You know, we're still up a piece. The queen is on a dark square, so only way to defend it is this, and it's extremely awkward. Okay, he does it. But now the rook is a little bit undefended, and my plan is to go here and collect the pawn. I think we're in time. Because the queen here, sure, it protects the pawn, but it's just in the literally in the corner, not doing almost anything. So here I just take, there are no tricks. Also his king is just very sad here in the corner. Now let's try to trade queens, we're up a piece. If we could trade that, would be really amazing. Let's play here. If tying the the queen to the rook. Okay, let's insist on the queen trade. And now he does that, which I don't understand. He's not threatening any checks. So now we just push the pawn. He's gonna try to probably win by time. That's probably a strategy, which makes a lot of sense. Now I'll just position. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Let's stop these pawns. Okay, I cannot let him, get in here. That would be allowing unnecessary chances. For some reason, this is being a little more difficult than it should. Okay, let's play here. Okay, now I was a little bit focused, but I think everything is okay now. We managed to queen trade. His time is ticking down, so everything worked out to perfection. And yeah, another more or less clean game. Even though, I don't know, last episodes I thought the games were okay, and then I looked at it and I was missing things left and right. So yeah, I'll just hang on a second. Okay, I was just untoggling the option because my rating was hidden for some reason. And yeah, let's hop on to the second and final game of this episode. So now we're playing a guy from Saudi Arabia with a very interesting name, M7MD. And he plays these gambits. Okay. And the guy knows everything by heart. That's never a good sign. Okay. Let's not panic. Just try to play more or less natural moves. And yeah, okay. He castles there. I want to play knight here, but then my pawn drops, so I guess I'm gonna protect it first. Okay, now I'm scared of these moves, so I'll put my knight. I changed my mind. And I guess I'll castle. It looks a bit weird, with all my pawns like this. That seems a bit insane, but okay, now I guess I will. Okay, I'm opening this diagonal, but I'm chipping away at the center. Also, maybe I'm gaining some squares for my knight. Okay. That is logical, but okay, if here just kicks the knight out. So let's hit this pawn one more time. he'll probably move the knight, defending, I guess. And or push the pawn. But he wants to give the check. But why? Why do you want to give the check? Actually, that pawn is so weak. I'm going to remove any possibility of a check in the future. I have to be really wary about that. Yes. So I'm just going to kick the knight. He really wanted to kick my bishop and play knight there with the fork. So, you know, let's be mindful of our opponent's ideas. Always. And then I'm probably going to put my bishop here, block the rook, and just grab the pawn. Seems like a nice plan. He has to go back. This bishop here is amazing, dude. Wow. What a bishop. Also, he has no diagonals. His rook here is passive. I believe I'm going to get this pawn, so things are looking good. Things are looking okay. Now, I believe it's time to collect the pawn. He will have this square, that is true. But I think it's not that good of a square, to be fair. Like, where are you going now? Where are you going, my friend? I could trade queens. Yeah, but I don't think I will. Okay, that move is a little bit annoying. Actually, what if I play here, hitting the queen? He just sidesteps. Okay. I will sidestep as well. Probably he will push to not damage the pawn structure. But then I'm just bringing my rook and come on. This bishop here is really a monster. Yeah. Really a freaking monster. Okay, he plays that, hitting this guy, but I believe this hangs this pawn. And if he plays here, I can just trap his rook. Okay. I was thinking that, okay. But I believe I can play here, and after takes, I don't see any good discovery. Because, well, the rook is falling. I didn't even see that. Okay. Anyways, still look at this bishop going, you know? Look at this bishop going. Anyways, I have 30 seconds, so now we're really going to chaos. Oh my god, look at this move. Oh no, dude. You're not supposed to play that. I was sacrificing, man. Come on. I probably didn't even see. Okay, I have to be fast. Now I really have to concentrate. Okay, gonna sacrifice the stuff. I don't even know how to talk, and now I'm gonna checkmate. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I went quiet there because I don't even know what happened. I didn't even see this check. I just wanted to get the pawn rolling as fast as I can, so I temporarily gave up the queen to win it back, and then I saw the pawn was unstoppable, so there probably was a million ways to do that, but yeah, 15 seconds on the clock is almost impossible to think, at least for me. Anyways, the 2 more wins today. We finish at 1850, and yeah, that's 1 more episode. 150 points away from finally the 2000. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and Catch you in the next one. Bye.